Hello, teacher and everyone. Today we are going talking about the Great Wall. Next, please. Here's the content that we are talking about. First, next, please. I'm going to talk about the history. The Great Wall of China is one of the world's most iconic structures, not only for its immensity, but also for the rich story it encompasses. Let's see how it did evolve. The idea of building walls to prevent invasion has previously been seen of Mesopotamia, Rome, and Egypt, and China did it too, but it turned out to be the most outstanding. It all began when the first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang, unified the country in 221 before the Christ. He ordered several existing walls, which provided warning of invasions, to be connected at the reinforced to protect the northern border from attacks by nomads from the north. This was the beginning of the wall, although its foundations are not as solid as those of later dynasties. Well, during the Han Dynasty in 206 before the Greece until 220 after the Greece, the wall's construction was improved to protect the Silk Road, which is essential for the trade between the Asia and Europe. However, after the Han Dynasty, many sections were neglected of the loss over time. And the wall, as we know, is today is famous for this version is famous, but is primarily built during the Ming Dynasty. After expelling the Mongols, the Ming rebuilt the wall with brick, stone, and watchtower, extending it over 2,200 kilometers to prevent the further invasions to the north. This was the strongest and most elaborate wall. However, it should be noted that the wall didn't always work. For example, in the 17th century, the Manchurians managed to cross it once. And years later, the wall became of the World Heritage Sites, declared by UNESCO in 1987. Thanks.
Well, importance in architecture, we have defense. It protects China from enemies from the north and control of trade. It helped manage trade on the Silk Road. Cultural value, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and symbol of Chinese history. And architecture, the Great Wall is a series of walling towers built to protect China from invaders. It is over 2,100 kilometers long. Materials: stone, brick, wood, and packed earth. It has watchtowers, gates, and wall wide enough for soldiers and horses. Next.
Well, hello, and I talking about the interesting facts. Number one, the Great Wall was about 21,000 kilometers long and crossed 9 provinces and municipalities. Number two, many workers died while they built the wall. Among them were soldiers, peasants, convicts, and prisoners of war. Number three, the Great Wall became UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987. Number four, the Great Wall of China is called Shansheng in Chinese, but it is also known as Gran Muralla China in Spanish and sometimes by other names such as Barrier, Fortress, or the Lone Dragon. Number five, during its construction, the wheelbarrow was invented. It was used to transport materials more easily. Finally, number 6, the last battle at the Wall took place in 1938 during the Second Sino-Japanese War. Thank you.